On this chilly Easter Sunday, many people may have been dreaming of warmer weather when they can finally hit the fairway. But 3 years ago, it wasn't the cold preventing people from starting golf season, but severe flooding instead. Now a popular golf course in the Sioux Falls area is finally getting some much-needed repairs. KELO's Don Jorgensen stopped by Brandon this week for a look at the damage and the work ahead.
The flooding was horrific. When you drove out here, you couldn't see the golf course.
It was definitely less than par. Tim Jorgensen of Brandon, who is an avid golfer, couldn't believe it when his favorite golf course was underwater.
The condition of this course rivals any place that I've ever played. They do a wonderful job out here keeping the fairways, keeping the greens, keeping it manicured. It is an absolutely beautiful facility.
And that's the way they want to keep it. Crews are now in the process of getting the course back into shape.
So we're doing some reconstruction or rehabilitation, if you will, of 7 of our fairways and all 15 of our bunkers that were damaged in 2019 when the Split Rock Creek had record flooding. It set a record by about a foot.
The high water, Bauer says, killed the grass on a lot of the fairways.
Some of it came back, but it's not turf that we want to have. And then it got into every one of our bunkers, washed them out. Silt and other debris plugged up our drain tile in our bunkers, so they weren't draining and not in very good shape.
The reason it's taken almost 3 years to start the reconditioning of the golf course is because they were waiting on funding from FEMA.
That was tough for some people to understand. Why aren't you fixing the bunkers? They look terrible, but we really had to wait for that approval from FEMA on the budget, the scope of work, and things like that to get it done.
Well, obviously, nobody's golfing in this wind today, but when it dies down and the temperatures warm up, the golf course will be open.
We're going to have probably 3 holes will have temporary tees being played as par 3s instead of their normal par 4s. But the majority of the golf course it doesn't affect.
Meaning golfers will soon be back to hitting birdies once again. In Brandon, Don Jorgensen, KELO News.
A lot of people are looking forward to that day. Bauer says he is hoping the golf course will be back looking like its old self by June or July. I wish we could just skip ahead to that June or July weather, Adam. It just feels like winter is holding on longer than we'd like.
Yeah, when you get snow in the middle of April, it's